Do you want me to hang up on her?
It's still connecting. What the fuck?
It's just the wind. It's just the wind.
The whole house is just like...
The lights are scaring me.
Oh fuck, we don't even have a flashlight.
Fuck. We do on our phones. And she said there's a generator, so if the light goes out, the generator should go.
Okay, guys. Okay, tell me if you're having any problems. I'm streaming on 1 bar of 5G data. That's actually kind of crazy. Shout out T-Mobile, though. Okay. So, Melissa.
Is the stream working?
Yeah, they're comment. Okay, guys. Are you guys back?
Okay,
I don't...
I'm gonna go.
I can't even watch my stream.
Let me see if I can. I want to make sure that the stream is working before I hang up on Yoda comforting me.
You can call him back, right?
Probably. But let me see. I can't see your stream. People talking?
Yeah, I can't. Okay, guys, comment so that I know you're there. I just need people to comment because I don't know if you guys can even see me. I'm on 1 bar of data.
It says live.
I see people. People are commenting at first. I'm gonna come over here and see if there's
Alright, I'll hang up on Yoda.
Okay. I'm so cold.
You want to go into the
Oh wait, I have so many clothes I can put on here. Wait, guys. Okay, guys, please. Video quality low, but small lag happened twice. Okay. I'm gonna put you guys here while I put pants on because it's got really fucking cold. Oh. Damn!
What?
What smells like pee? Is it my pants? Did I pee my pants? No. Wait, once I come over here. No, it's not my pants. Something smells like pee really bad right here. Like, something smells like cat piss or something. They probably have like an animal pee on something over here.
Probably.
This is definitely the most, you've been everywhere in the world, but this is the most unsanitary Airbnb I've ever been in.
Oh, I've been way grosser. I mean, so much grosser than that.
But how much did you pay for them? Probably not
That's true.
$1,000 for 3 nights.
That's true.
Okay, I need to chat. I need to see where I have the best, like, reception. Was it there? I could move it back. Can I sit? Fuck. Oh, wait, that's fine.
You want to sit?
Okay, yeah, can I sit there? So I can read the chat. Okay, guys, I can't believe I'm streaming on 1 bar of data. That's actually crazy. Okay, guys, we're gonna explain what happened because I don't even know if you can. No, I smelled pee and then it went away, and that scares me more than if it was just okay. Consistent smell of pee. Okay, so basically, guys, it's Melissa. No, it's not Melissa. Melissa does not smell like pee. I swear. Okay, guys, please keep just regularly commenting, so, like, even if it's just, like, a period, just, like me, when I'm on right now, even if it's just a period, so that, I know that there's, like, people here, because I don't know if you guys can hear us. Okay, so, basically what happened was we put the phone into the cellar, in literally the second that we did.
Well, did you guys see anything in the cellar?
Imagine. Do you guys see anything?
Yeah, Yelp review. Let's hope this ruins Airbnb.
Too much booty for the house to handle.
So true.
So true. Okay, so literally the second that we put it into the cellar, that was when the Wi-Fi went out in the whole house and our phones like went to SOS. Like everything. It wasn't just like my phone lost connection. It was like the Wi-Fi's out and it's currently still out.
Did you guys see anything before it cut out?
Ugh. Maybe something didn't want to be seen.
That's so scary.
So yeah, the Wi-Fi's off. I assume that the oh god, I'm so stressed and scared right now.
You messaged the Airbnb lady?
Who messaged Airbnb?
Oh,
me?
it's a question.
I was like, who did that? Yeah, I did. And she's not responding. I doubt she'd be awake.
Well, yeah, it is in the middle of the night.
You know, I think that we might have to, like, go mess with the, like, router and stuff.
I don't think that's gonna fix it. You already turned it off and on.
Yeah.
That's the most we can do.
Yeah, I did turn the router off and on already. I'm gonna be really mad if there's, like, no internet for the rest of the night.
Yeah, that'll suck. I mean, at least it's really good that we're able to stream on one bar. Imagine if, like, the internet wasn't even good enough to, like, barely send a message. That'd be horrible.
That's what it was a minute ago.
Yeah, it really depends on where you are in the house and what time, and yeah. Did you two scream? No, but we were really fucking scared.
We were too scared to scream.
Yeah, it was like that Frozen kind of fear.
Right before the phone went down the cellar, it froze.
We noticed that it froze, like, when she put it in. I think because when you put it in, I went to look at the stream to see what they could see, and before it went all the way down, it stopped working. Everything stopped working. My phone stopped working, the computer stopped working. We didn't see anything in the cellar. It cut out right before we would put down this phone down there. If there's something down there, you're gonna be sleeping in the same building as it.
Oh my god. Well, we already did.
You're getting lag. At least it's working though.
What kind of lag?
Yeah, how bad is it? Were you more scared of aliens or ghosts?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm scared of
John Pork.
I'm more scared of ghosts. I believe more in aliens than I do in ghosts.
Me too. I think aliens are definitely real. I still don't think ghosts are real, probably. It's possible. I don't know. I agree with what you said. Like, I believe in energies for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I actually believe in, like, specific ghosts. Like, oh, this person has a ghost and... I'm tired. I could honestly fall asleep right now. I'm not going to, but I could.
I'm tired because I feel like I'm disassociating tired.
I'm kind of disassociating too, honestly.
When I disassociate, I get so tired, and I'm getting really tired right now.
That was my belly.
If for no other reason, I'm just stressed, like, how this stream is going, and I feel really bad that, like, we planned so much, and, like, I'm trying to, like, thank you guys for commenting.
The stream is totally fine. There's no point in holding on to those feelings, you know?
I just feel so bad because, like, yeah.
Oh, God. That's what
What?
you should feel bad about. Connection. Okay, I connected again.
Guys, comment if you are back. What do you think?
Of what?
Like, stream. I just feel so bad. I feel like it's so...
I think there's no point in feeling bad about it. I feel like feeling bad about it just makes it worse.
Or I just, like, hate feeling like disappointing people.
Why is it disappointing? We did more than 24 hours, and...
Well, because we had so many activities that we still need to do. But it's like, we have all these things that we planned.
I kind of wish we didn't let Bodhi get into our head about making things more expensive and having more expensive. Because we just, like, after that conversation with him, we just start, like, activities became
No,
we
kept it all the same, except we just added bigger ones, and then we added...
Yeah, but those things would have just been normal activities.
That's true. I mean, we can still do them as normal activities.
Yeah, and I think we might just end up doing that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, possibly.
You need Starlink. Wait, I may be so stupid for saying this, but like, is that a real thing that could I?
It's like the IRL setup.
Like Starlink is the IRL setup.
IRL
Okay, I think I heard that. I'm so stressed about that we can't do anything.
We're streaming. Wait, is the internet?
No, it's just saying that.
Oh.
I feel so bad. Like, I just feel like I disappointed people. That's why I feel bad.
No one's disappointed.
My neck hurts. Oh, this feels so good.
Yippee.
The back of my spine feels so relieved right now, for some reason. The back of my spine? I meant to say the base of my neck.
Yoda did not understand me explaining the 6'3" Latino with a mustache and goatee to manipulate you. He just like didn't say anything when I said that. I mean, my translation probably wasn't good. It was so awkward too because the producer was sitting there and I know he could hear and nobody said anything. And then he was like, "Okay, I have to record music now." And I was like, "Okay."
That's so funny.
Turn this a little.
I really hope.
You hope what?
I don't know. Can I lay on your back?
Sure.
Like in face camera?
Yeah.
Like this?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. No, I'll put a pillow.
Yeah, that might be more comfortable. But it's
Okay.
hard to see, chat. Yeah.
That scared me, the phone thing, when you put the phone on me, because it really wasn't hot.
Sorry.
No, it
was hot. It was hot.
No. I'm talking about, like, why did it not burn you?
Well, honestly,
I'm scared.
No.
Scared.
That's not scary. Trust, that's not scary. There's so many things, so many hot things that don't burn me, that burns everyone. Okay. I'm telling you, that's like a thing.
Okay, but like I don't know but like the way that it happened scared me because I felt bad energy right before it. That's why I was scared.
No, I don't feel like that was weird.
Can you tell me what chat is saying?
Stop festering negative thinking. You can still show us the basement. Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
Maybe during the day. Maybe right before we leave during the day.
Yeah.
There's a Starlink in my condo. Ha ha ha. Yes, it's a real thing. Is chat really far behind? It looks like a small TV satellite dish. Is it still lagging really bad?
Yeah, tell us how the stream quality is.
It, like the bit rate doesn't look that bad to me.
What does he say?
No one disappointed. Famski? Oh, hey Kai.
Thank you. I feel like this pillow smells like.
Yeah,
like
I
old
never use pillows that don't have like a cleaned cover on them.
This actually smells so disgusting. I'm throwing this on the floor because that's just so gross. Don't put that shit on people's bed. Melissa, this was not clean anytime soon.
Anytime recent.
Smell it. Anytime recent. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
I kind of like it. It's just like old house.
It smells like an asshole. Ugh.
Not bad first stream impressions. Really? Wowza.
I'm just reading my notifications from when I had internet.
Well, alphanumerics, not a bad first chat impression either. You're now using Melissa's furniture, ... You know, ellipses are quite the boomer thing to be, or older generation millennial thing to be saying. What happened, guys? All the internet cut out when we put the phone into the basement and we still don't have internet. Well, there's one bar of coverage that she's using to stream, but essentially there's no internet. In the other room, there's absolutely zero.
What if we just cleaned right now?
I'm too scared.
I know, but
I want to clean during the day. You want to clean? We can. If you want, I'll follow your lead.
Maybe it will be better if we just cleaned.
No lag, yay. Like they'll feel like less, like the house energy will feel less disrespected and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
Also, guys, it was 11:11 when all the internet went out.
It was 11:11, and on my
0% moon.
Yeah, on my Moon app, it's like I have it as a widget. It said 0.0% new moon.
The winter solstice is in
the winter
36
solstice
hours, I think.
Isn't that on the new moon?
It's less than 30. It's 34 hours. Yeah.
I thought it was the new moon. Like this right now is the winter solstice.
No, it's on Sunday at 10 a.m.
Oh, that's like for like. Technically, it would be now. Being on Sunday is like, they like made that up, low-key.
Oh. Gotcha.
Technically, it was then at 0.0, but it being on
the
like
moon's
Sunday.
at 0% right now. The moon is at 0% right now.
At 0.0 on the winter solstice, at 11:11, we stuck the phone into the cellar. And then next thing you know, our phones go to SOS immediately. And then all the internet shut off.
Everyone's commenting about the pillow smelling like asshole.
What about it?
It's just like they're that behind. That's like 5 minutes behind.
God.
I don't know if it's behind for us or behind for them.
Probably both.
This has been fun, guys. Don't fret. I agree, it's been fun. Gotta wipe. LOL, it's a little laggy for me too. The ghost said you guys play too much and cut the Wi-Fi off.
That's probably literally what happened. He's probably just tired of the antics.
Yeah. I have the song that Yoda was singing in my head. Whoa, our comments are taking longer to post on your side too. Was watching the Jake Paul fight finally and he lost. Oh no.
Why is that? Oh no.
I'm seeing more orbs. Any ghosts yet? Possibly. Ghosts don't care about respect. What do they care about then? Blacklight. It was a shit boxing match to me. So Carmela believes in ghosts now. This experience changed her, she said.
It definitely gave me a more open mind.
You said it convinced you.
Well, there's definitely a ghost in this house.
But that would confirm the existence of ghosts in general.
I have to think about it.
So you don't believe in it? Possibly.
I don't know. Now I'm just scared. I don't know. I just don't like that, like...
The what?
I don't know. Who's someone we could call, too? Who's someone we could call that would, like, make us feel better? And who'd be like, yeah, like, don't worry. And we'd be like, oh, yeah, we're just being silly. Like, who's a very, like, level-headed person? Who, like, would bring a grounding force? I don't know anyone like that.
I'm trying to think. I feel like I definitely do. Honestly, Mark.
Wait, can we call him?
I feel bad. Bro. We can call Mark.
He would make me feel so much better right now.
Mark and my relationship is complicated.
Oh, fuck. No. No. My relationship with him isn't complicated. He doesn't know me. I'll call him. Mark would be the only person who could make me feel better right now. Mark, like, talked me through a psychosis episode earlier this year, just so you guys know. This is the most, like, this is...
Mark is my ex-boyfriend, if you don't know.
If you guys didn't know. That's why she can't call him, because it's a little awkward.
We can. We're not on bad terms right now, but, like, it's still, like... It scared me. It's still, like, slightly complex, and he's kind of sensitive, and I don't know, like...
That's okay.
He'll
I
just...
understand.
Yeah.
You don't have to. But he would definitely be the only person.
He might like being called. He probably would, honestly. So the internet cut out because of the haunting. We don't know. Can you look for UFOs next? Imagine being so annoying that a ghost is like, I'm shutting off the internet.
You know what I just, like, if we call Mark, he's gonna be like, you fucking idiots. You guys both have, like, called me for help with your psychosis episodes this year, and now you went to a haunted house for a stream?
Nah, he wouldn't say that.
He wouldn't?
No.
I would say that to us. No, wait, thank you guys so much for commenting right now, because I'm, like, it really helps me to, like, feel less horrible about everything. But also just, like, no, the main thing is that, like, I'm not alone, and you guys are here, and I guess Melissa or whatever.
No, but I'm not a good, I'm too scared to count as support. And yeah, it would be scary if I wasn't here, but I don't really feel like I add much safety feeling. That was really scary how hard the house shook a few minutes ago. A minute ago. If we get really scared, we can call Mark, but I'm fine right now. Where's my phone?
Fuck.
What?
For this, we have, like, an hour and a half.
That's fine.
I just hope things start working out within that time.
It is pretty crazy.
She keeps abusing the word psychosis. No, actual psychosis. Like, actual, like...
When we talk about psychosis, we are not kidding.
Yeah, when we say okay, if we say, like, we've had a psychosis episode...
We are so fucking serious.
We're talking about, like, real psycho... Like, we mean that, like, from the definition in the textbook. Psychosis.
It was a panic attack, you good. No, it wasn't. I mean, I don't know which one you're referring to, but none of them were. None of the psychoses we talk about are exaggerated.
Yeah.
If anything, we're under...
Yeah, we didn't even tell...
We're, like, really underplaying it.
Yeah.
That's why, like, we're so fucking serious when we get scared, like, about not
Yeah, whenever Melissa gets scared, that's why I'm like, wait, are you okay? Like, I have to make sure she's serious or not. If she's not serious, wait, I have to make sure she's joking or exaggerating or something.
Yeah, or, like, actually... Because yeah, obviously you can just be normal scared, but, like...
Okay, this was dumb if we...
We did say before we started this, we were, like, scared that this would trigger psychosis in either of us. Lag.
I've had one psychosis episode, and then the other one that I just talked about, that one was more like a manic episode that had like
psychosis aspects.
Yeah, psychosis aspects. And then when I talked to Mark about it, he was like, "No, you're definitely in psychosis." But it's like, he said you're super grounded, but you're in psychosis.
Yeah, because he had a really similar psychosis to that a few years ago or something that changed his life.
What did Mark major in? Or did he get...
He went to school, and then dropped out, but computer science. He's a programmer.
I thought it would be like you like psychology, because he's so good. How does he know all that stuff?
he wants to do that
He's so good at it.
Because he's, autistic about that shit.
When you're... I would rather...
I don't think he's actually autistic. He's not.
I would rather... hire an autistic person with a special interest in the field you're hiring them for than hire someone just because they have a degree for whatever it is.
Yeah.
Because I feel like...
Because there's a passion.
I feel like the fixation aspect, you'll know everything. You'll know more than the person who actually...
Yeah. You guys are always safe. Control your mind. That's so true.
We just need to hear Mark say that.
Maybe it's a really nice ghost. I'm not scared enough to call him. I'm not scared enough to call him.
I'm terrified. Oh, scared enough to call your ex-boyfriend. I keep... Is that the bed that made that noise? The internet is not going to turn on.
Yeah, I'm feeling like that also.
Okay, so now we need to...
Meet the lurkers. I always try to meet my lurkers. If any lurkers want to introduce themselves right now, now's the time.
Oh, that's
Speak
cool.
up.
I need to do that more often.
You're not, though, because you'd be in the fucking ward. Were they scared enough? Or an iPhone 17 today for these damn battery issues. Fucking iPhones, dude.
Okay, we need to come up with a plan if the Wi-Fi doesn't turn back on.
Well, it's hard to because we can't talk about our plans on stream.
Well, I kind of figured out my plans already for that, but I'm saying that somehow
We're just gonna chill.
I feel like unplugging the router and plugging it back in really fast was not good enough. I think that I should go down and click the button to reset or something.
Okay. Grounding techniques. I almost don't want to do grounding things because it feels too real then. You know what I mean? I think I'm just not acknowledging my fear. And that suits me better. It's laggy. Yeah, I'm sure. Psychosis of when you have no idea that you're psychotic and believe in your delusion and require hospitalization. There's no mild psychosis. Blah, blah. You don't understand. You don't understand.
Should we tell our psychosis stories?
I went to the hospital to be sedated.
Yeah, I have to. I brought her to the hospital to sedate her, and so that they could give her, so that she could sleep, because she couldn't fall asleep after the psychosis. Now she has PTSD from it. And I knew what was happening to her because it had happened super similar to me, years back.
There's definitely such thing as, I don't want to say mild psychosis, but I think there's such thing as mild psychosis.
When you, mania can, have, themes of psychosis, and there's types of, for example, and there's also tons of different types of psychosis. For example, the lady who believed that her therapist was in love with her. Well, was that even psychosis?
That's just kind of delusions.
No, you need to see this girl. I mean, that could be mania, but did you, look into her at all?
No, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, actually, I don't even know if that lady was psychosis. That could have just been, extreme manic episode. So, basically, she had really bad limerence for her therapist, and then she was using ChatGPT to, for therapy for it, but instead of being normal about it, ChatGPT started calling her the Oracle and telling her she's, God, and,
Oh, that sounds like psychosis.
And ChatGPT was like, no, you're the Oracle, you know. Like,
Type
he was
stuff.
totally in love with you and listened to your intuition. And everything that he did was so inappropriate. Like, he was in love with you, like, was explaining all this stuff to her. And then she got this super big ego from it. No, it wasn't even ego. She was just, like, insane. But she never lied about anything, really.
Mm-hmm.
It was just, like, she would make theories on, like, real things that happen. I don't know. I'm trying to think of an example.
Well, I feel like
I could...
psychosis, you can be in psychosis without it, and be able to, like, sort of function and just, like, freak the fuck out and have to, like, check out of your life every 20 minutes and, like, keep it under control, but... And then you can get out of it your own before having to check yourself into a mental hospital. Like, that, going into a mental hospital is, like, the psychosis taking over to the point where you gotta go to mental hospital. But, like, it starts somewhere. It starts...
Both of the psychosis episodes we were talking about were very extreme. I'm trying to think if there's, like, a less extreme example.
There totally is. There's so many people that experience psychosis that don't get admitted to a hospital.
Yeah. I should have gone to a hospital. I just didn't...
I probably should have also, but I was in Colombia. And so that kind of complicated things.
She went, like, a day later because she was, like, struggling still to sleep.
It wasn't just sleep. I was struggling to live.
You were struggling,
to,
like...
to exist.
Yeah.
I was so fucking scared.
I think, you know what's crazy? I think it's possible you would have died if you didn't get sedated because I just feel like your heart rate was going so crazy. I think you would have had a heart attack.
Was it really high? I don't remember.
It's just you kept getting so scared and your heart rate kept going up.
I don't remember.
Your heart. I mean, I wonder
if I could see in my Fitbit. Because I wasn't wearing a
It's
Fitbit
just like
thing?
after your like episode, basically every time you like remembered it, you would get super high heart rate and it was scaring me. I mean, I think I could be wrong, but
it's possible I just remember feeling it. But I'm curious if I was wearing a Fitbit at the time. I don't think I was though. Maybe I was. Yeah, I've gotten psychosis smoking weed before. I didn't go to a hospital. It was like... You can have psychotic episodes also, which is just like a shorter thing.
Psychotic episodes on drugs.
Ooh.
Well, my psychosis, for example, was induced by melatonin. To like... Gosh, I hate that the camera's doing this weird refocusing thing.
Yeah, I know.
And then we're hearing banging and stuff.
It's bringing me back to the days when I used to watch a lot of ghost things, like ghost YouTube videos. Like, this doesn't actually scare me, but it's reminding me of when I did watch ghost YouTube videos, and like that was always like a scary thing. I would need to know the science behind ghosts, like, messing with technology, I think, to be scared by it. Until then, it just feels coincidence-y to me. But if someone explained to me something about, like, magnetic fields and frequencies and how it actually can get fucked up by that kind of thing, I would get scared. And it's totally possible there is a connection with that. Fuck, I'm cold. I just got so cold.
It's getting really cold. Because we haven't heard the heat turn on.
No, you're right, we haven't.
So the heat isn't working, and the Wi-Fi isn't working. And...
Maybe the heat works, I don't know. It was really cold coming upstairs in general, so I don't know if, it's just not on up here or something. We'll find out when we leave the room. Yeah, there's something for that. I can't remember. That's why ChatGPT is kind of a dump to be used. Wow, the chats are so far behind. That's talking about the ChatGPT therapist situation.
What if we texted Mark and we're like, is this weird or do you want, you know?
I'm thinking about it.
Because I'm, like, in such a freeze state right now.
In a freeze state?
Yeah, like fight or flight.
I'll message him.
So either like I'm gonna be frozen for like another. God, I'm having really bad deja vu.
Andres messaged me. Should we listen to it?
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't fucking. He started talking so fast.
Hola, Melissa, te hago una pregunta. ¿Tú sabes cuál es la red de Wi-Fi de Casa de la Luna? Es que yo ya mi inquilino la necesita. Hola, okay, I forgot that you don't speak Spanish.
I speak Spanish.
I want to ask.
I understood.
If you have the Wi-Fi of the Casa de la Luna, I don't know if you still have it in some way. Can you check your passwords? Passwords.
I understand Spanish. Yes.
I swear it's like y'all strive to be mentally ill. I have no mental illnesses. I literally don't. I mean, ADHD, I guess, but I'm not diagnosed with anything. But you can be diagnosed with literally nothing and still have a psychosis episode if you, like, smoke weed, if your brain, because, like, so basically, like, schizophrenia runs in my family, right? And if you have this, like, brain wiring where, like, you could easily get schizophrenia, and then you smoke weed, or you do some, like, psychedelics, or you take melatonin, you can trigger, like, a psychosis episode. And mine lasted for, I don't know if it was 8 or 12 hours, like, straight, of me just hearing hallucinations. And when I smoked weed for the first time, the same thing that happened to me, well, it was not the same exact thing because it wasn't as bad, but super similar thing that happened to me when I took that melatonin, which was, like, just auditory hallucinations over and over. That's not even a mental illness. It's just, like, your brain is, like, wired a certain way, and, like, certain factors can really, like, trigger, like, a psychosis experience, or, like, it could I mean, what else would you call that? If you, like, hallucinate and you have, like, paranoia at 100 for like 12 hours straight, and you're, like, hearing sounds over and over, and you're seeing things walking around in your room that aren't there, and you're hearing things, and you're hearing words, and you're hearing people talking in your ears, and then you're just hearing, like, for example, I was hearing my cat on repeat, like, jumping onto my bed, and then I turned on my light, and she wasn't there, and then I heard her throwing up, and I turned on my light, and she wasn't there. And then...
That's straight up psychosis.
Yeah, that's psychosis. I mean, what would you call that?
That's psychosis. Carmela does not exaggerate these kinds of things. I get super triggered by people, like, exaggerating mental illnesses because I exaggerate mental illnesses that time, and I invalidate myself a lot. But anyway, I get triggered by that shit a lot, and Carmela does not. She plays them down. Because she's, like, scared that she'll make
I'm playing this down a lot. Oh, yeah, so in my family, it's, like, a thing where... like, having, like, any mental illness is very, like, it's not that we don't believe in it's not that my family doesn't believe in mental illness. They definitely believe in it because my grandpa and my aunt were schizophrenic. It's just a super, like, sensitive topic. Like, I remember, for example, when I was a kid, when I was, like, a teenager, I started feeling like, it was, like, nerve issues, and I didn't know what it was. And I was telling my mom, like, Mom, I feel like there's bugs crawling under my skin. I was like, I need to go to the doctor, like, and I still get that now. It's nerve issues. I know now. But I told that to my mom when I was younger, and she's like, no, we are not going to the doctor for that. She's like, they're going to say you have schizophrenia. She was like, no, they're going to say you're sick. She was like, no, we're not. Like, she got really, really bugged out about it. And, like, that's why I wouldn't, like, exaggerate any of this stuff, because it's like, in my head, I'll be, like, very looked down upon if I, like, show any signs of that. So, like, I have to be, so I wouldn't, like, exaggerate anything, and I would play it down.
You really play it down. It's taken me years to actually understand, and I still don't understand, like, the extent of your mental illness when it comes to, psychotic stuff, like, that kind of stuff, because you really don't talk about it that much. And, like,
I wouldn't want
to... You're really mild about it, so I'm really cold. Ooh.
But yeah, like, that's why for one, I've never gone to get, like, a psychiatric evaluation. I've never, get my blanket. I'm never going to get a psychiatric evaluation because I was like, hell no. Like, I don't want them to say I have anything because that would look really bad to my family. And,
You want some?
like, for example, let me give you an example. My aunt, or I don't know if it was my ex or my aunt, I don't know which one it was, but one of them, like, told my mom that they...
I don't have any internet anymore, by the way.
Or, like, data?
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Is it, like, SOS?
Mine doesn't go on SOS mode. I don't know. It's just, no, it's just 0. It's X.
But yeah, so someone told my mom that I said that I had, like, schizophrenia. And I don't know who, because I don't know who the fuck, I think it was my aunt. So my aunt from, like, a different side of my family, not the same one that, like, I had went and told my mom, like, oh, Carmela has schizophrenia, like, da-da-da-da-da, like, something like that, and my mom got so freaked out, like, by it. I thought, like, it was, like, trying to convince, like, someone that you didn't get bit by a zombie. Like, I had to, like, convince like, she was very scared.
I was telepathically tortured for 3 months. Heard a booming voice in the vent saying he's a mob boss and made me have tactile hallucinations of getting stabbed. That's horrible.
Whoa.
I have a friend who I talk to a lot about
Holy shit.
my psychosis. He had psychosis 3 times, and he was convinced that everybody was, like, part of the CIA and was, like, out to get him. Like, he was convinced that everyone he talked to was, like, a spy and was trying to get him, and he had to go to the hospital, like, 3 times. And it was really fucked up.
Chat is still behind.
Still behind, yeah, I think so.
But Mike Moore asked, there's something validating about exaggerating mental issues. Yeah, so I think the reason why people would exaggerate it is just not, I don't even would blame anyone for doing that, because it's like you're having all this pain on the inside, so, like, and no one can see it. And if you were like, I have a broken bone, you could see a broken bone and then people would understand. But if, like, you have pain mentally, no one's gonna see it, so you feel this, like, need to exaggerate, just, like, so someone will, like, see that and, like, care and be like, well, fuck, like, something's wrong with you. But otherwise it's just like, you could tell someone, yeah, I have depression, and they'll be like, oh man, that sucks.
Yeah.
You know? Or, like, I have bipolar, I have borderline, or I have schizophrenia, and they're like, man, that fucking sucks. But, like, nobody, like, you would feel the need to, like, explain it, like, no, it's more than just sucks. Like, if I had a broken bone and you saw me with, like, a broken bone, that would, like my arm twisted the other way, you'd be like, holy shit, I'm so sorry. Like, you would feel, like, bad for me, and you'd feel all these emotions, and you'd comfort me or whatever. But, so yeah, people exaggerate it. I wouldn't even blame them.
Well, it's so exaggerated now. Like, people exaggerate it. Okay, I understand there's a reason.
Like, I blame them, but I don't.
But, like, the fact that
I blame them. No.
The fact that it's being exaggerated so much makes it even more like you need to exaggerate it.
Exactly.
Because now you need to, like, no, I understand everyone exaggerates this, but I'm actually, like, and also, like, the fact that these things aren't just diagnosed by psychologists anymore. Like, you can get all this information openly on the internet, so you really do have to, like, separate yourself from someone that just sees these things on the internet and just, like, says, oh, like, I'm OCD about this. And I hate saying things like that. I hate saying things like that because there's so many people that say these things casually that you just can't know if you're saying it casually, if you actually know the weight of what you're saying, or if you actually, when someone says, oh, my OCD is, I do this because of my OCD, I'm going to assume you don't actually have OCD. Unless you go into explanation as to why. Mm-hmm. Like, that's just the language that we use these days. So it feels like you have to exaggerate, or, like, prove it sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Especially
no,
in
I
the
know
online
exactly
community.
That's why I don't even like to say that I have anything like to people in
I
general.
still remember in the beginning when we
Like
first became
ADHD.
friends, you told me that you didn't have any mental illnesses.
Is ADHD a mental illness?
Um,
I think that's just like your brain is wired a certain way.
yeah.
I don't know. I guess that's every mental illness.
Are we trauma dumping? Not really, actually.
Okay, I'm not scared anymore.
Oh, well, I already messaged Mark, so.
Well, I would be a lot. I'm still scared. I just.
Oh, I don't have any internet anyway, so.
Okay,
I have one bar again.
Do you mute? I'm gonna mute. I have to talk about something.
Lo agradezco infinitamente.
What?
Okay, that was the generator.
Yes.
The Wi-Fi's off because the electricity is off right now.
Oh.
And that's probably why it's so cold in here.
Ah, you're so right. Why don't you want to talk about that? Do you not want them to know?
Well, no.
Oh, wait, they can hear?
They can hear.
Oh, I thought you said you wanted to talk about something you don't want them to hear.
I was going to. But when and the lights keep flickering, that's the generator, like, revving its power. I don't know how generators work. But
oh, you're right. I didn't even realize. But the
Well,
electricity
no.
didn't go off.
yeah, that's why I'm confused. That's why I'm confused, because earlier when this happened, the electricity went off for a second and then the generator kicked in. That's why I am confused, but the generator is on. I do hear it now.
How do you know it's a generator and not just something else?
Because it sounds exactly like a generator. Like, I used to stay at a house that did this.
Okay.
I mean, obviously this didn't happen last night, but I guess the wind was really strong tonight. That's why we kept hearing the doors creaking, and that didn't happen before. So, I say that we go downstairs, we clean up a little bit, and, like, get, like, a clear mind so that we're not as scared. Like, put the Ouija board away, and then clear our minds a little bit, right? And then okay, pause the stream. Wait, why didn't I do that? Wait, okay, I didn't even do anything.
It's back.
I didn't even do that. Okay, I did not do that, guys. Oh my god. And there was a part of the house that had more data, right?
Well, here.
Is it only upstairs, but, like, downstairs?
I think downstairs possibly does. I don't remember.
Was it the kitchen? There was some place that we're like, oh, this
I
place
don't
has
remember.
more data.
I feel like there wasn't in the kitchen.
It was in the room downstairs.
Which room?
The living room.
There was or wasn't?
There was more data in the living room, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Oh, neurodivergent. Yeah, that's not a mental illness. I really don't think I have, like, a mental illness. Like, I truly believe I don't have...
Fucking up.
I really believe I don't have, like... Okay, well, guys. I really don't believe I have, like, bipolar or... But could you get hypomania without bipolar?
I don't think you're bipolar.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Because I have... Guys...
You don't get depressed enough.
Yeah, I don't think I have bipolar or borderline or...
I don't think so either. I think you just... Okay, if I were to die... I think you have CPTSD. 100%.
That's what my therapist told me one time.
I can't diagnose. I'm not a doctor. But I feel like I can, to be honest.
Okay. Too many normies are self-diagnosed. Hi, Purple Joker. Too many, Carm, you aren't muted. Oh, wow, that was old. Oh, man. Jace Whitney. Yeah, some say ADHD is a dopamine resistance thing, inhibiting attention. Yeah, have you heard about that?
No, I haven't.
Okay,
I don't really know anything
I
about
learned
ADHD.
Can I tell you everything I learned about ADHD real quick?
Wait, I wanted to I wanted to turn this off. Do not disturb.
ADHD is like you either process dopamine too quickly
Ugh.
or you don't process it at all. So it's a dopamine deficit disorder is the problem.
Can you say that again?
Your dopamine receptors either process the dopamine too fast or don't process it at all.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So it's a dopamine deficient issue.
That makes sense because when I smoke weed too much, I get to a point where I feel like I have ADHD, and it's really just like me like not being able to process dopamine.
Yeah, so exactly.
I don't think I have ADHD, but like I have like those type of symptoms when I smoke too much weed.
Yeah, so ADHD, you can get the same effect as like the neurodivergent ADHD by abusing drugs, vaping, or drinking.
And that's probably
smoking.
why ADHD is so high right now.
Because everyone vapes.
Because they're not actually ADHD, they just have...
Yeah, people don't realize how much drinking, vapes, and weed, which are things that almost everybody I know, I don't know anyone who doesn't do one of those things, at least. Everybody does that, and it destroys your dopamine receptors, so you get the same exact problem.
That makes sense.
You will get exactly ADHD. It's the same like chemical.
You know what's interesting? There's a lot of people that smoke weed because they have ADHD, and I feel like actually it's just causing the issue, and they're just kind of prolonging it.
Well, then when you're getting like the dopamine, for those people when they're getting the dopamine, they're like they feel themselves, or like they feel like they can finally like relax and focus on one thing because they don't have this hyper dopamine issue where it's like because the reason why you don't focus is because dopamine is really, really fucking powerful. It's the same as like, can you focus if you it's hard to focus when you feel like your brain is like, where's the next thing I can get this from? Like, where's the is that like when you have things all around you that are like triggering this like, oh my god, I could get it. Like you're just looking around like, and you're processing things really fast because your dopamine is being processed. I'm explaining this bad, but your dopamine is being processed really fast, so you're just like, and so that makes you bounce around. Whereas, like, when you process dopamine slowly, you're just slower.
Oh, that's interesting.
You're just like, I can, like, enjoy the mountain. So, like, if you're like, on a hike and you see a mountain and you have ADHD, all you need to do is, like, look at it once and you're like, boom. Yeah. Like, yeah. But other people, normal people, they can really take it in because they're processing it slowly.
This is really interesting.
So then when you have ADHD, the reason why you can't focus on one thing at a time is because you're, like, even when, so like chores, for example, even you're like, okay, I have to do laundry, I have to empty the dishwasher. Your brain is like, you said I have to do laundry and you pictured yourself doing laundry, you just did it.
Wow.
Now you got the dopamine reward from doing the laundry because you processed the dopamine too fast. Now in your brain, you already processed doing the dopamine of doing the laundry. Now you really just don't feel like doing it. There's nothing driving you to do it because you already just processed it too fast.
Wow, that's so fucking interesting.
So then you have, that creates cognitive dissonance.
Wow.
Because then you're like, well, I feel like I just...
That's so crazy.
So then you're like, I feel like I just, like, did the, like, you got it already, but in reality you didn't. And now it's, like, fucking you up, and that puts you in, like, ADHD freeze. So if you get, like, ADHD, like, it's weed ADHD or whatever. When you smoke weed, it slows, like, you're just it.
Wow. Well, I can completely understand because, like I said, when I smoke too much weed, like everything you just explained, like I have felt crazy amounts of. It's like the saying you're gonna do something, picturing it, getting the dopamine rush, feeling cognitive dissonance, and then it's just like and then.
That's why if you have ADHD, you really can't tell people about your plans. Yeah. Because once you tell people about your plans...
Oh, interesting.
Then you get the full dopamine reward of you've already done
So I shouldn't trust when you tell me plans?
No, because I've gotten to a point by time someone... by the time I tell someone the plan, I've already started it, and I'm already so deep, and I've worked on this for years. I've worked on this. So by the time I tell anyone plans now, it's already like so in motion. I can't turn back.
Do you really think you have ADHD?
No, because I'm just not diagnosed, so I just don't know. But I have so many symptoms that I just treat it like ADHD, and I cope with it. Like,
I'll be honest, I don't even, okay, people always say, like, people self-diagnose, you didn't actually get diagnosed. I've been diagnosed with things. There are so many shit doctors out there that it's like they didn't even really ask me anything.
Yeah.
They didn't,
I got diagnosed with, like depression and anxiety, and like just from like walking into
it's not
neurologist's office.
Just like the label of a doctor doesn't make it like good.
It's like on my
or thorough or.
It's like on my medical record that I was being medicated for an anxiety disorder that I never had, because this neurologist that I went in for migraines, they were like, it's anxiety, and then they just prescribed me anxiety meds. And then now I have an anxiety disorder. Like, she's right. There's so many.
It really pisses me off when people talk about this, honestly. It's like, and it's so hard to defend myself, because I know logically it's correct that, yes, like, a doctor needs to do it. I know myself way deeper than many doctors that have met with me for 5 minutes and given me actual formal diagnoses. Not only do I know myself more deeply, but I've done the research also.
Kyla better not scare me right now. I mean, she wouldn't do it on purpose, but she better not say anything. But Kyla, I don't know if you're watching this right now, but she's like, I looked at your VOD.
No, Glass would have said something.
As soon as you put it in the basement, it went black.
Why is she calling you bad words?
We say bitch all the time.
Oh.
Is this a prank? She's asking if this is a prank. No, if this was a prank, I wouldn't be this demoralized. Okay, come on.
No, I don't wanna. I feel so safe here.
Hold on, let me mute 1 second. Guys, I need to check my messages because I can't check it on my iPad right now. Oh, fuck. Because I can't check my Hold on.
I can't believe those stairs led to the fucking bathroom.
I know. How is this, Melissa, do you know how this works?
No.
Because it's just on a swivel now.
I feel like that's not what controls that. Is there no, like, more horizontal twisty? I guess not.
Oh, wait, I think it's this.
Nice.
Hold on, guys. This chat is so behind. Okay, Melissa, we have to face our fear. Like, literally.
We've been facing this fear for 24 hours.
No. Well, what do you want to do?
Stay in bed.
Okay, I need another. dropping. Okay. Okay, guys, the connection might drop. Okay, it is dropping. The connection might drop because we're moving around. We're gonna just go, like, try to fix it, like, the internet. Do you hear that? That's heat.
I don't remember how the electricity has been this whole time. Or, like, I have not been paying attention to the sounds of different electricity things and stuff like that.
Okay.
But yeah, but I remember it was hot down here when we left, and it was cold upstairs. I was like, fuck, it's so cold upstairs.
Okay, let's start by turning on lights.
Okay.
Like, that'd be so good. Okay. No, here. Could you turn on the bathroom light for me?
Yes.
Alright, I'll do that.
I'm gonna carry around the light.
Okay, I'm going to, could you do this one? Hold on, guys. I don't like how the light switches
There you go.
are so fun. I mean, I'm glad they updated that. They got the houses. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix the internet because this is actually like. Okay, Wi-Fi router.
Yay, the heater's here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna unplug the Wi-Fi for a bit.
Okay.
Why is it just offline? I don't get it. Okay. Okay. Do you have any internet?
Data or internet?
Internet. They didn't. I feel like that Airbnb lady, like, low-key lied, and when she said they just updated their internet, because this router and the modem are ancient. These are ancient tech. This is ancient. Ooh, I feel like I would know how to fix this if it wasn't so ancient. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at? I feel like ending stream and calling her and be like, we have, like, work. But, is that a bitch move?
It's up to you.
Okay.
I would be entertained to watch that. I do not have any internet, no.
No, that's gonna turn off the heat. No, how am I unplugging?
Is that attached to the heater?
Huh?
I thought did you say it's gonna turn off the heat?
Yeah, that's the heat.
That's the heat?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was just a measure of everything.
Also, what? I'm so confused. What's the modem?
I would turn that thing off and turn it back on.
This thing?
No, that.
What is this plugged into? What is the modem plugged into?
Do you want me to look?
Oh my god, what is this? Does the modem just plug directly into the wall? Because the modem is not turning off. I unplugged everything. Everything is unplugged. Why is... Oh my god.
What?
The Wi-Fi is making lights it didn't make before. There should be like a little reset. Sorry, guys. Carmax, your humor funny. Carmela getting permission to do more shots.
I'm gonna have to pee soon. I wish I could see the chat on my phone, but I can't. Alright, let me look. You guys are really funny. Thanks, you too. Funny looking. Alright. Old houses have solid ass walls. Plaster and old growth wood. Carmela getting permission to do more shots. Off camp. Going on 46 hours and no sleep. You're crazy, Mikey.
From watching us? From watching us? You deserve an award for that. Fuck.
What?
Okay. I'm at a loss. I'm just, like, it's blinking right now, the Wi-Fi, which it wasn't doing that before. Like, I feel like it's trying to connect, but I can't tell. Like, I will want to give it 10 minutes, because it looks like it's trying. Because it wasn't doing this before. But, and, like, maybe it's just, like, so old. Can you look up anything, or is your data too slow?
I can very slowly. Why? What do you want me to look up? When I typed in that.
No, just say, like, router and modem, not working. Offline, just say offline. That lamp is on in the background, so the Wi-Fi router should be able to get power. Yeah, I mean, they both have power, it's just, it's offline. It's just not working. I just hate that, like, I made it such a point to this lady that we needed really good Wi-Fi before we booked it, and she was like, no, we just updated our Wi-Fi to a brand new, like, all superpower Wi-Fi.
I would like to know if the generator's on right now. Because if there's no electricity, I could feel a little bit more understanding. But if there's electricity normal and the internet's not working, I'm like, what the fuck? That's actually like, what the fuck?
And the internet's not working?
If there's a whole power outage, then...
Can you look up, like, power outages in the area?
Good idea.
Is that a thing?
Probably. Maybe.
And, okay, if anything, like, I'm also, like, a little bit... If they know that the power goes out regularly, you know? Like, it would be preferable if they told us that, since we made it such a point that we need really good Wi-Fi. Like, that's something, because why did the power go out? Because it got windy.
Yeah, it wasn't even bad.
So if wind...
It was 6 miles per hour wind.
6 miles per... Because she told me in the text, like, earlier, when the power went out initially, earlier, when we were doing our makeup, right, guys, remember? She told me, she was like, hey, like, the wind was really bad, and, I don't know what happened, but, like, stuff is not working. And probably, like, the wind was so bad it blew down a power line. That's what she said.
No way.
But there's no wind that strong.
Is strong, but it wasn't that strong.
Yeah.
You looking behind us for any...
No, I just...
Ghosts?
Why is it saying I have Wi-Fi? Does it say you have Wi-Fi? No.
No.
Because I just... But... Oh, that was me, my bad.
That's so crazy you can't look at your notifications.
What if we like open the cellar again and then it works? Okay, I'll stop jumping.
That'd be really funny, actually. I just understood it a second later.
It's reconnecting. God damn it. I think that's because I look at my notes. Okay.
Let's see.